有很奇怪的思维介入。其实这是我多年想改过来的一个习惯。今天我觉得全场录音不能有
Fine。
你别笑就行了。
不笑了。先不要，我来看个画面。不要在这影响哥哥，你要在这 fighting。哎，给你这个，吃一点。
这样是吗？Hello, are you here? Welcome to our class. We're gonna start in 1 or 2 minutes, so you can set up your internet. Get ready and make sure that everything is okay. And if you're not one of our members, so don't forget to sign up here, and you will see your name in our live classroom. Hold on, 坐着就行了。
Look at you. Oh, hello. Oh, this is a new friend here. Sorry, can you pronounce? Daides, maybe. Sorry if we pronounce it wrong.
I think it's D-Ace. Right?
Yes.
D-Ace, your ace.
Welcome the new friends. I think this is the first time I see you here. Welcome to join us. We're gonna start in 1 minute, alright? We'll get more friends here. Calm down. Okay, so more friends. If you're not one of our member, so click the sign up button here, and we'll see your name in the comment section, so you can talk with us, tell us what you're thinking and all about you. Okay, so shall we start, Gary?
Yeah, let's start. Hi everyone. Welcome to this week's special event, Loose Hand Film Learning Week. And I'm your Chinese teacher, Gary. And this is
Vivian. Yes,
yeah,
very happy.
And we will meet you in the live course every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Beijing time. Firstly, I'm very happy to meet you all guys on today's stream class. And I hope... Sorry. And I hope we can...
Okay. Alright. So in today's live classroom, I think some of friends already have our WeChat and WhatsApp, so we have a lot of conversation already, so we know some people very well, but we still welcome some new friends here. Okay, so still I would like to say that I'm very happy to see you here and to expect more friends here. Alright, so back to Gary. I know that maybe some students in the stream class had some online classes at 3 o'clock every day. So remember us. So we are from one of the Loose Hand team. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. is our time. So what about what's the time now at your country? So tell us, is this morning or afternoon or yes, anytime. So could you tell me that do you like our courses? Some of the live streaming classes, do you like them? Actually, these classes are parts of from Luzhan, so all from our platform. So, but because we are like considering about students have different levels of Chinese, our teacher will choose a degree of difficulty that most students can understand. So if you want more targeted, like for systematic learning, you should join us. We are the Luzhan Chinese learning platform. Okay.
Yep. So let's focus on today's topic, and here's the content as three aspects.
Okay, we've got a new friend, Tuli. Tuli, hello, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to our class. Still friends that haven't signed up here, so please click the sign up button to we'll see your name and yes, talk with us. All right, in today's class.
Yes, and about the three aspects is the first one is what is the HSK, and the second one is why we study HSK, and there's about policy and the importance of Chinese and
Yes.
HSK, and last we've got the new HSK and some new like translation tests in this new HSK 2021.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you can see the WeChat QR code right on the left corner. So you can scan the QR code to know more about us. Okay, if you have any questions about like Chinese learning, HSK, and maybe for other things like about scholarship, want to apply for a school, so you can contact us. We have a professional team to help you. All right, so friends in the live streaming classroom right now, so do you know anything about HSK? Have you joined HSK before? So which level are you, and do you know anything about new HSK? So please tell us in the comment section. All right, so we expect a lot of your feedbacks and thoughts here. Hello, yes, 你好，下午好。
Hi.
Where are you from? Where are you from? Okay, thanks for your just interaction with us.
Yes, the reaction. Yeah, this part. And so let's go to the first page and why we study Chinese. And as we know, there has been a lot of wave about learning Chinese around the world, and there's more people come to learn Chinese. And actually, the reason why the more people learn Chinese is China has become more and more extensive and internationalized. And for example, the Chinglish, the Chinese English, has been used and popular in Western countries like the long time no see. We see many American TV shows.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, friends from Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yes, cool. Welcome. Oh, and Michael. Hello, Michael again. So happy to see you again. Like every time
Yeah.
we'll see him. Very such a good student. Okay. So yes.
Yeah.
What's the Chinese name of long time no see?
好久不见.
好久不见. Yes.
Does anyone know or use these phrases in your daily or talk to people?
Yes. So you can see the English meaning here. It is a long time since we last met, used as a greeting. So what's the Chinese name for this meaning part? Chinese meaning. 距离上次见面过了很久了，用来去打招呼 say hi, greeting.
Greeting, yeah.
Yes, it's been a long time.
Yes, and the second picture is 胡同.
胡同.
Yeah, just
What's 胡同?
Actually is
Yes, it's a narrow lane.
it's a narrow lane.
Yes.
And it's like the in Chinese it's different with any countries. We say 胡同. It's a Chinese style narrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Very narrow lane or alleyway. Yes.
And
非常狭窄的小道、
Yes.
小巷子。
Yes, and
So
especially
which city? Which city?
in Beijing.
Yes,
Yes,
mostly
actually
in
this
Beijing.
word is from the Beijing because we use different Chinese oral
Mm-mm.
oral language in different fields or areas.
Okay.
But these words from Beijing.
Yes, let's tell them another one. Maybe choose the last one.
Okay. I think
Choose one.
there's a lot of friends asking me in the Chinese New Year festival, and we give others people like money and in a bag.
Yes, what's that?
Yes, actually we say 红包.
红包,
Yes.
red envelope.
Yeah,
Red
red
envelope.
envelope.
Do you like red envelopes?
Sure.
So, what's the English meaning of the red envelope?
It's the Chinese gift of money and present like the greeting or your wishes to your family or friends.
Wow. Oh,
Wow.
see, Tilly is
Currently.
in Beijing. Oh.
So do you know the the
胡同. Do you like 胡同?
Yeah.
Yes, and she here. Hello. Yes. And Tilly, so are you in one of the Beijing universities? Which university are you in, or are you working there? Tell us more about you. Okay. Great. Yes, see a lot of friends here. Yes, that's all about like Chinglish.
Yes.
So
And
Chinglish.
yes.
Very interesting.
Yes, and so these words include the Oxford English Dictionary. And,
That's officially going to the dictionary.
yes, and these words become to the officially English words nowadays.
Yes. Okay, let's move on.
Yes, and just as I said, currently global craze for Chinese and also complete proof that China's influence is constantly extending, and so it has more voice in the world. And otherwise, we would be willing to challenge themselves to learn such a different language, right? Yes, and so
Oh, yes. Our new friend coming back again. Yes.
yes,
Please don't leave us. Please stay in our live classroom.
I think there should be some internet problem.
Internet problem, maybe. If you can't see it very smoothly, you can refresh the web page.
Rejoin or
Yeah,
streaming room.
rejoin. Yes.
Yes, and so about these three logo and icon, does anyone know about them?
Do you know them? Are you using one of them right
Yes.
now?
We use it everywhere in our life.
Yes, everywhere. Yes. Okay, can you tell us one by one?
Yes, so the first one, the TikTok, in Chinese we say 抖音, like
That is
shake how to say shake music or shake
Yes,
voices.
yes, 抖音.
Yes,
Its
抖音.
Chinese name is 抖音, English name TikTok.
Yes, and so actually I look the video on TikTok and every day, and usually it's with my day off time, like the whole day, and I can't
Yes.
just stop it.
Time killer.
Yes.
It's real a time killer. So it has a lot of interesting short videos. Very interesting from
Yes,
daily
and-
life.
But in China, the Douyin, actually we only can see the Chinese people share them lives or something, but the TikTok you can see around the world.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So the next one, the Huawei. Yes. the
What's
Hua-
that?
Actually, it's the cell phone sellers.
Yes, one
companies.
of the cell phone brands.
Yes, and
Yes, really famous.
yes, actually it's very popular in Europe. Yes, just my friend told me the European they like Huawei than Apple.
Yes, yes.
nowadays.
Oh, more than Apple.
Yes, and
Yes.
actually it's expensive in Europe. Yes, and
It means the like very high quality.
yes, very high quality. And the next
You used to have one of that phone.
yes, but it's cheaper. It's cheaper in China. right?
Yes.
Okay. The last one
The
is
last one?
the Xiaomi. Yes. It's popular in the like South Africa or South Asians.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
another very famous Chinese phone brand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all about the Chinese companies or brands and very popular or famous in the world, and it can show the Chinese influence. Yeah,
Yes.
and those flags. Do you know one of them? Can you recognize it?
Do you know one of them, Gary?
I can recognize the second line, then the in the middle one.
Okay, so that's this one, huh? So which country is that?
Yes, I think it's Serbia.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any friends from Serbia?
Yeah.
Serbia, and you can tell us in the comment section. All right. So maybe you are from one of these countries. You can also tell us. For example, there's a friend from Tanzania, and any other friends. Okay. So, these to improve like integration and better understanding with Chinese culture. Like many countries in the world advocates learning Chinese in China. So
Yes, just like in this uncertainty situation, the COVID-19, like we help the Serbia a lot. But yeah, we give them like the face mask.
face masks.
Yes, we have a really good relationship in this uncertainty situation.
Yeah, and I think right now the vaccines for
That's
the
pretty good.
all around the world are full of Chinese vaccines.
Yes. Okay, let's go to next.
Okay, so let's start today's topic. So the first one would be, what is HSK? So we ask some friends, can you tell us, have you joined HSK before? Have you passed? Which level? And anything you know about HSK or any questions, you can tell us in the comment section, or you can add our WeChat. Don't forget, contact us directly. Alright, so we're gonna start. So about HSK.
Yes, the HSK is the Chinese language proficiency test, and it's an official state-level standardized test set by the People's Republic of China, and to test the Chinese language proficiency of non-native speakers, and actually it's including the foreigners, overseas Chinese people, like ABC. Yeah, and the HSK test is similar to the English test, like TOEFL.
TOEFL.
Yeah.
Okay, so very difficult, I think, for some of the.
Yeah, and the history actually is since 1984.
Okay.
Yes, it's a long time ago. Yeah, and it's start created by the Beijing Language and Culture University. Then it's become the national exam in 1992, and then in 2011, and Beijing International Chinese Language Institute began to offer the HSK online test.
Oh.
Yes, and by the end of the 2017, and there has more than 1,000 test centers have been set up in 130 countries around the world.
Yes, maybe I think you can find some of the centers, testing centers in your own country, so you can join the test in your own country or choose it online.
It's just like the last time the student asked me how can I get into the HSK test, and I just told him you can search online and there will be a test institute in your country or in your cities.
Yeah.
But actually, many students doesn't know how to do it.
So how can they do?
So you should ask the loose hand.
Yes.
And you should scan the code on the below and ask us. We can provide a professional service to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know the process, we know the procedures, we can help you from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget, ask help from us. Okay, so so just now we've mentioned some of the definition and history about HSK. So that means that you can take HSK test in most countries around the world. Of course, if you don't know, we just mentioned, you can ask us. Okay, well, let's have a look at the content of HSK. We'll show you a overview of the content of HSK from about 5 aspects. They are subjects, structure, exam fee, time, and people of target people. All right, so let's start from the structure.
Yes. As you see from this table, there has the 3 main aspects about the HSK test you need to pass, like the listening and reading and writing. Yes, and HSK level 1 and 2 is the easiest two levels because you don't need to get into the writing test.
Right.
Yes, it's without the writing test and only the listening and reading.
That
and
would be so hard
yeah.
for the beginners.
Yes, and you can see the total score is only 200 points because without writing. And then start from the level 3 is getting harder. So, and just yesterday in our streaming room, there's a student, he's stuck in the HSK level 3.
Right, I remember. Yes, he said he failed.
Yes, actually I think he stuck in the writing parts of
yes,
it.
maybe. That's the first level that we start using writing.
Yes, just like I think it's like the Chinese people writing the South Africa words or somewhere.
Yes.
You can't understand, right? Yes, and then from the level 3 to the level 6, the total score, they are all 300 points.
300. Yes, that's
Yes.
a lot. And every level they have different the duration of the test.
Yep.
Yes, from easy to harder and
Getting harder.
Yes, harder and harder. Yes, that's about test structure.
Yes.
Okay, and also here as you can see from the top part, we have paper-based and we have internet-based tests, so suitable for students from all over the world.
It's the two forms of the test, the
Yes,
paper one and
very convenient.
yes. Okay, let's go to the next page.
Next page is
The
schedule.
examination time, and
Yes.
so as you can see, the schedule table and is from the 2020 HSK test schedule.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
but basically is similar with the 2021 test schedule.
Yes.
And only on July 1st. And the HSK test, the new HSK test, will be upgraded, and it's just according to the new version. And
Yes, we're gonna talk about it later. So about new HSK.
yes, and it's not different with before the table time, and you can see from the Sunday, March 11th, 2021.
Yes.
And there has the one online only test.
Yes.
Which means you can't doing offline.
Yes.
And also down below the Saturday, November 6th, 2021, is also the only test only.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and
This is quite special.